What is going on, Facebook? I am hanging out here at the Emerald Coast Zoo, and it's time to feed the penguins. These guys are African penguins.
This is Maverick.
That one right there is Maverick. So you guys got any questions about penguins? I know I haven't been live on Facebook in a long time. I'm actually live on YouTube too. So all you Facebookers, first off, make sure you guys go out to YouTube, Wild Charles on YouTube. Support the show on every single channel because social media is always changing, and if you really want to make sure you see my videos, you can go out and follow on every platform. We just hit 100,000, I think, followers on YouTube, which is good. We're at 3 million on Facebook, which is really incredible, guys. I'm on Instagram too. And Emerald Coast Zoo, you can actually go check out. This is Caitlin.
Hi.
And Caitlin is one of the keepers here, and she is feeding the penguins here today.
This one here is Big Z.
That's Big Z over there.
And then this one is Chicken Joe.
Chicken Joe. And right now, leave me comments. Let me know where you're watching from and all that stuff. Facebook, it looks like maybe it might be having some issues with comments. It does that, but sometimes it does do that. But I'm also on YouTube. You can go out on your YouTube to the Facebook's not working right. Emerald Coast Zoo here in the Panhandle. You can come and actually see these penguins. So, Caitlin, tell us a little about these guys.
So these guys are African penguins. We have 3 here at the zoo. We've got Maverick, Big Z, and Chicken Joe. Maverick is 4, Chicken Joe and Big Z are 9 each. Fun things about African penguins, they actually are very big social animals. They'll live in big groups. They'll mate for life, propose to each other with pebbles, co-parent their kids, and even bury their dead. A lot of people think penguin and they think, oh, it's cold. How do you have them here in Florida? There are 18 species of penguins and only 4 of them like it cold. African penguins live off the coast of Africa, so obviously they do really well in colder temperatures, and even when it does get
warmer temperatures, yeah. Warmer temperatures, yeah.
Warmer temperatures.
Yeah.
When it gets cold here in Florida, we actually have to turn on heaters for them because they do not like it cold.
Yeah, so these are penguins that, believe it or not, like it warm. These penguins like it warm. What kind of fish are you feeding them?
These are capelin along with some, I believe this is, I want to say small mackerel or something. The smaller fish, actually, our guy, Chicken Joe, he likes catching them on his own, whereas Maverick and Big Z on their own. You can see Maverick is the most friendly of the bunch. They're the ones that like being hand-fed more, but the smaller ones he likes catching on his own.
And these were actually type of fish that they actually will eat also in South Africa.
Yes, sir. They're actually pescatarian carnivores, so their entire diet is all fish. They don't eat anything else. They'll actually eat a pound of fish a day per penguin.
A pound of fish a day?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's looking at my hands. You got a fish? No, that's a live stream. That's a live stream, bro. That's a live stream.
And they can dive up to 400 feet and hold their breath for 2 minutes. That's how much they love fish. And they're big hunters. Usually they live in really, really big packs of about 30. These guys are happy with just 3 of them. And they can live 10 to 15 years in the wild and 15 to 25 in captivity. So they can live for a while. And these guys are still pretty young.
Yes. All right. We got some connection issues on Facebook over here, but YouTube's still going. And these guys, you can see at this point, they basically got to the point where basically they are like, hey, we've got a little bit of food and we're good. And now they're actually having more fun getting in the pool swimming, which they can do anytime. But see, he's like, he's faking it out. Like, yeah. And then I finally got a comment coming through. So I think Facebook's having some trouble. So hopefully the stream isn't coming through blurry or whatever. But guys, I'll try to do some more Facebook connecting too. All right. Yeah, guys. So I haven't been live in a while. So if there's technical difficulties, I apologize. I'm trying to bring back at least, maybe 1 live stream a week. I've been so busy trying to make videos all around the world here. It's been tough here. So it's hard to do the live streams when you're in a place where it doesn't have great reception. But this is a super cool place right here, the Emerald Coast Zoo. And this is where I'm usually at when I'm not traveling here or when I'm not out at Colorado Gators, which I'm going to be out in probably about a month or 2 there as well. Caitlin does a great job with these.
Oh yeah, and you guys can actually come book penguin encounters. You can come in with one of us and actually help feed them. You get to come in, feed them, get some pictures with them, and get some amazing facts, learn all about them.
So if you want to meet these penguins up close and personal, you can actually come for for feeding and see them, which is pretty cool.
We do 3 feedings a day, 10:30, 12:30, and 2:30.
And you can always come see the penguins here, just in their enclosure here at any time. Robin says, hi, Charles. Hi, right back at you.
There he goes.
I think only about maybe half the comments are coming through, guys. So if you have a comment and I don't see it in the live stream, I'll go ahead and read it after the live stream. And hopefully the live isn't too blurry or anything. Verizon here, man. The service here is not great on Verizon. Verizon, come help me out, man. Call me up, because usually across the country it's usually pretty good, but in the Florida Panhandle they need some more towers. Yeah, so at this point they're basically just swimming and enjoying their day. Let's see. Someone says it's blurry on YouTube. Oh no, that's now blurry's gone on YouTube. Okay, yeah, I don't know, man. YouTube's also doing vertical live now for the first time, and this should show up in the shorts feed, which I've never done. So I'm experimenting with it. I don't know if this is going to show up in the shorts feed. If you see it in the shorts feed, leave me a comment on YouTube and say, hey, you know, it's showing up in the shorts feed, because that's cool. But I don't know. I have never really done lives on YouTube with vertical, really. The lives on YouTube are much more. They're harder to do. Honestly, they're hard to do. They need to work on the app some here. Yeah, guys, give the video a like. Come on, give some likes. And guys, there's the other thing. If you're watching on YouTube, I have hundreds and hundreds, over 1,000 videos, over 1,000 videos on YouTube that you can watch. Longer videos, not just the shorts. I know everybody's watching the shorts on YouTube, but I have longer videos. Believe it or not, I have longer videos. Go out and watch those and check those out. And also, if you want to support the show and be a regular supporter and get some extra features, things like shout outs and I don't know, different videos and stuff to you guys, you can check out my Patreon. I'm actually out there now too as well, and that link is in the bio, and it's also Wild Charles if you just search for it. Social media is always changing, so if you want to be a regular supporter, make sure this show always happens. Go out and hit that Patreon button. But one of the really cool things about these is also their feathers. I mean, they're so sleek.
Oh, yeah.
They're like made for swimming.
They're very soft. It almost feels almost like a horse. That's about how sleek and laid back their feathers are. People think bird, you know.
Think bird. Yeah, no, they're not fluffy. They're like smooth and almost oiled down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they spend so much time preening, and especially when it's time for them to actually lose their feathers and they molt, they look really, really funky. But usually they're beautiful, and even when they're not wet like this, their feathers are still super sleek.
When will they go into molt?
Usually, I want to say around when it starts getting warmer. So it should be here soon. You can actually kind of see some of them.
A little bit of molt, and they'll start losing some of their feathers.
Yeah, so that's kind of getting a little warmer.
Because I mean, these guys are adapted for warm weather too. So in South Africa, where you're going to find them, they're going to do that too. So it's hot weather, summertime.
Yeah. Trying to keep a little bit cool in those warm.
A little bit cool. It's never super cold there, but like.
Right,
someone's saying greetings from Morocco. Awesome, guys. Thank you for checking out this live stream. You can come out and see these penguins, and you do a penguin encounter. Look at these guys going. Look at them going. It's Crestview, Florida, outside of about an hour from Pensacola. You can come out and, hey guys, you want to say bye? Want to say bye to everybody? You gonna say bye? Oh, you're gonna flick water at me. Flick water in there. Yeah, they're watching the people that are actually watching outside here. So yeah, how cool is that? Thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure you're subscribing to both on YouTube, Wild Charles, and you're following on Facebook and Instagram, and going out and checking out that Patreon. Help support the show, and come out to the Emerald Coast Zoo and say hi to Caitlin.
Love to meet you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
They're gonna end the YouTube here, and I don't know, guys. Leave me a comment about this first YouTube live stream. Let me know what you think. Oh, penguins!
He's so clumsy. He's always falling all over the place.